welcome to Buckeye News Update. I'm your host and Assistant News Director of Lantern TV, Gina Hopton. U.S. News and World Report has named Ohio State the top public university in Ohio in its annual America's Best Colleges rankings. The university is ranked 16th among the nation's best public universities, moving it up 2 spots from last year. Among all 200 public and private institutions rated, Ohio State ranked 52, moving up another 2 spots from last year, where it was ranked 54th. This year, in a new ranking of online degree programs, Ohio State was rated 8th out of 147 schools with online programs. For students who have a difficult time putting their phones down while in class, there's an app to help break that habit. Pocket Points launched in 2014 by founders Rob Richardson and Mitch Gardner, but it's made its way to Ohio State just this fall. The app aims to reward students for keeping their phones locked by giving them deals to local merchants, including Wendy's and 4th Street Bar and Grill. We spoke with some students to hear their thoughts on the app and if they would use it.
Pocket Points are a good idea for kids to stay off their phones in class so that they don't need to be multitasking and can focus on one subject at a time, putting their full attention towards the teacher and not towards other things like social media or texting and stuff like that.
I really like Pocket Points. I just recently got it. I already got 16 points today. I got some free chicken nuggets already, which was really awesome.
A project to build a new student-athlete development center has recently been approved by the Board of Trustees. The project will take down the existing Biggs facility in the Woody Hayes Athletic Center and replace it with a new athletic training center with new facilities for training for most university sports programs. Total project budget is set at $32 million with tentative completion set for the beginning of 2018.
We're moving forward with the student-athlete development complex, which is really an 80,000 square foot facility with state-of-the-art sports performance space and equipment, a strength and conditioning space that can accommodate really 32 out of our 36 sports, a gathering space for our student athletes where they can meet and socialize and eat and that sort of thing. It'll also include new locker rooms, new coaches' offices, new equipment room, and just an improvement to what we currently have.
The Buckeyes were victorious over the Huskies on Saturday with a final score of 20-13. The defensive performance was strong, but the offense faced a few struggles. Coach Urban Meyer spoke to the media on Monday to address what changes needed to be made before their next game.
We just have to perform better, and we're turning the ball over at an alarming rate, and we're not playing well in the offensive front, so all those things have been addressed, and it's more coaching than player performance, so we're going to get that fixed, and I expect a much better performance Saturday from our guys.
Even through some rain at the beginning of the game, fans did not let it stop them from cheering on the Buckeyes. Lantern TV station manager Ariana Bernard was at the game and brings you a look inside the Buckeye fan experience.
The Buckeyes landed their 3rd win of the season against the Northern Illinois Huskies on Saturday with a final score of 20-13. The game began with cloudy skies and scattered showers, but the rain was not enough to keep some fans away.
It's a wonderful day. No, it's just a wonderful day. We have great people, and we won't even notice the rain.
Oh, there's no amount of rain that could keep us from tailgating to see the Buckeyes play. We're here to cheer them on to a victory no matter what the weather is.
Most fans began their tailgating outside of Ohio Stadium before the game, but due to a recent study to test the effects of alcohol sales in the shoe, fans of legal drinking age were able to purchase beer and wine at select levels within Ohio Stadium. We spoke to some fans before the game to hear their reactions on this new study.
Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for the university to make a little bit of money and for the fans to enjoy the time in the shoe. I don't think there'll be any more problems with it, and I'm hoping that they'll expand it to the whole stadium so that everybody can experience it.
14 new members were enshrined into the Ohio State Athletics Hall of Fame. 12 former student athletes and 2 coaches were among the list, including Jim Tressel, who coached the Buckeyes from 2001 to 2010. He is the 7th football coach to be inducted.
I think it's great to have Coach Tressel back. He's an icon of our university. He's done so many great things for the students and the players alike. I think it's a great honor for him, and I'm glad I get to see it happen.
Huge Tressel fan. First of all, I'm from Youngstown originally, but huge Tressel fan. He was all about the students. He kept teaching courses even though he was coaching. I think it's a wonderful thing.
Next up, the Buckeyes will take on Western Michigan at Ohio Stadium on September 26th. For Lantern TV, I'm Ariana Bernard.
We've had lots of warmth and sunshine with few showers over the past week, and that is expected to continue. Lantern TV meteorologist Brooke Shanowski is here to tell us what we can expect for this week. Brooke?
Yes, Gina, we saw a few showers coming through during the Buckeye game on Saturday, but this week's temperatures will be very similar to what we saw last week. Nothing but sunshine and warm temperatures. Today we could see a high of 78 degrees, low of 55, and again that sunshine will stay present throughout our week. By Wednesday and Thursday, we'll see temperatures in the low 80s, dropping down to mid-50s by the evening hours. But again, that sunshine will stay present throughout the week. Sunshine and tan lines with warm temperatures. But on Wednesday, we might see a change in temperatures because that is when the fall equinox of 2015 will begin. What does that mean? It means that the sun will be directly above the equator, meaning cooler temperatures are on their way. Whether it's the end of September, early October, we'll start to see the leaves change. Wednesday might be the perfect day to grab a latte and prepare yourself for some sweater weather.
That's it for this episode of Buckeye News Update. Be sure to stay tuned to our shows throughout the week and for Ohio State news and sports coverage. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter and like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching.